This is the Hunter Safety Fall Arrest System. It's pretty much a vest that prevents you from falling out of a tree stand and hurting yourself. How you put it on is there's a left arm hole and a right arm hole. Slip one arm through one hole, the other arm out the other side. There's 3 buckles. One that goes across your chest, one that goes through the groin, and attaches to a clip on the other side. There's a left side and a right side. Go through the groin and attach like that. Now you have to make sure these are tight, because if they're not, it's going to be the same effect that as if you fall out of a tree stand. It's going to snatch you up and it could do more harm than good. So how this side is not that tight, we're going to adjust this. Make it to where it is tight. Alright. Now both sides are buckled, everything's good and tight, no problems, no worries. You have the tether line on the back that attaches to your back that will always be attached to the tree. What this does is that if you go to fall out of a tree, this tether line catches you and you can dangle from the tree without hitting the ground. Now you're going to step over the tree stand. Alright. This is your tether line. This goes up and down the tree so that as you're climbing up the ladder, you don't fall out. There are 2 clips attached. One clip will be attached directly to your tether line. The other clip will be attached to the rope. And we're going to explain here in a second why we do this. So you open the clip, slide your tether line through, and you're good to go. As you climb up the tree stand, make sure you always have 3 points of contact. This is a specialized knot that slides up and down. So as you go, you can slide it up. And if I was to fall right now, the tether line would catch me and I'd still be safe. I wouldn't hit the ground even if I got all the way to the top. Like so. Now, you make yourself back to your ladder. Grab your points of contact. You step all the way up. Now as you get to your platform, you step down on the platform. You don't step up to it. The reason being is that if you step up to it, you could kick the platform up and it could fall. And you don't want to be 20 feet up in a tree and fall. So, we have our 2 clips here. One clip will be attached directly to the tree first. Now the reason being is that we never change it without being attached to the tree, because in that change, if we fall out of the tree, we're still attached and we don't have any worries. After this, you detach yourself from the tree, or from the tether line, I'm sorry, from the tether line, and you're good and attached. You turn around, you have a seat. Tether line's good and tight, no slack in it, so you're not getting jolted back up. Now, what we're going to have you do, Alright, what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you fall out of the tree, but it's not going to be you jump out of the tree. What we're going to have you do is we're going to have you step on one side of the bar, we're going to have you put all your weight into the harness. You see how that's good and tight, not going anywhere? And we're going to have you slide out to where you fall out of the tree like this. You get the free hanging feeling if you were to fall out of a tree stand. So, you're hanging here, you've just fallen out. You're going to make your way back to the tree stand now. You're going to grab your seat, you're going to spin yourself around, and your foot's going to be on the platform. And you're going to push yourself up, turn around, have a seat. Alright, now you're good and safe, and you've just prevented yourself from falling out of a tree stand. After you've done this, you're going to stand up, you're going to turn around, you're going to take the tether line clip that you used to get you up and down, and you're going to attach it to the clip that attaches you to the tree right now.
Gracie and
okay?
Cheyenne.
You're going to detach yourself from the tree strap, so now you're attached to the tree again. You're going to turn around, step down onto one of the steps, grab the top of the knot, slide it down, and as you go down, step, step, until you're safely on the ground. Now that you're on the ground, Detach your tether line from the clip, and this is how you use the fall arrest system.